The 7-footer goes to work.
Well, Chris Jericho's, he's a veteran for sure. He's got a lot of experience, but sometimes I question his strategy. Why would you slap a guy like, oh, big Cass right in the mouth to start the match?
There's a fall-away slam from Cass. You know, Corey, only the two tallest winners in Royal Rumble match history, Big John Studd and The Undertaker. Big Cass at 7 foot would join that elite group.
Well, I think surprisingly, throughout history, the larger the superstar, the worse your luck. You almost find yourself as a target. In this year's Royal Rumble match, there are so many monsters, so many giants. You're not going to have that same situation.
And Chris Jericho looking perhaps to put Big Cass into the walls of Jericho, but not quite sure what the strategy would be here.
Maybe Chris is still suffering from a little vertigo from that shark cage.
It was really high up there, King.
I know. Oh! Right in the mouth.
Jericho set over the top rope, lands on the apron. Remember, both feet must hit the floor. Jericho, high risk here. You don't often want to go up to the top rope. It puts you in a position. Oh! Here comes entry number 3.
And there goes Jericho.
And making his first Rumble match appearance ever from SmackDown Live, it's Kalisto. Remember, it was from the number 3 spot in 1992 that Ric Flair won the Royal Rumble match, went on to win the WWE title that night.
Listen, I understand Kalisto is excited to take part in the Royal Rumble match, but I don't know if it's the best maneuver to spend so much energy coming down the aisle. Full speed ahead like that, you need to conserve your energy.
Still has plenty of energy left. Is
Whoa.
Kalisto, and caught Jericho with a kick.
That is a long trip down that aisle, you guys. 65 yards down there.
Also curious to see if Kalisto will be able to execute his high off. Oh my goodness.
In trouble on the apron. Kalisto caught Cass with a kick.
His high-risk offense as the ring fills up with superstars, but Kalisto's doing very well thus far.
Yeah, but Big Cass has caught him, looking to perhaps eliminate Kalisto.
Kalisto is elusive.
Very quick.
Look at that. That's embarrassing.
Hamstrings, midsection knees, the kicks from Kalisto, and one boot by Cass. Floors the high-flying Kalisto. And now Jericho. Back to work on Big Cass. Chris Jericho closing in on history. I'll tell you about that in a moment as we now wait for entry number 4.
Who's it gonna be?
From SmackDown Live, Mojo Rawley.
King, I have a feeling you like this kind of guy.
He's excitable.
Mojo qualified in the SmackDown Over the Top Rope Challenge this past Tuesday night. And there's Mojo Rawley heading to the ring.
SmackDown Live's resident blithering idiot.
Blithering idiot? That's an insult to idiots.
Mojo, what a shoulder tackle. Rawley, a high-octane, offensive style, all energy. Flooring Jericho there. Now Big Cass backing Rawley into the corner and now exchanging right hands, and look at Rawley fight out.
Getting scrappy in the corner.
Mojo Rawley played football at University of Maryland and for the Green Bay Packers. He joined other notable football stars to win the Rumble match like Lex Luger and Roman Reigns.
Corey, I think his helmet was a little too small though during those football years. He's almost over and out of here.
Yeah, Big Cass looking to eliminate Mojo, and now Chris Jericho.
There you go. That's how you take advantage.
In the fray, working with Rawley to try to eliminate the big guy.
This is what I was talking about. The bigger you are, the bigger the target on your back in the Royal Rumble match.
And now Jericho hammering away on Big Cass, and guys, Chris Jericho just made history. Chris Jericho now he's been in the Royal Rumble match, combined longest time in history at over 4 hours now in his career.
More than any other superstar ever.
Any other superstar in history, Chris Jericho just made history. And entering number 5 from 205 Live, the Cruiserweight show on the WWE Network, the gentleman, Jack Gallagher.
The Royal Rumble match is getting injected with a dose of class. Jack Gallagher with William III, the Umbrella.
And perhaps number 5's a lucky number for Jack Gallagher, guys, because it was from this spot in 1997. Stone Cold Steve Austin won right here in the Alamo Dome, the first of his back-to-back Rumble wins.
King, I don't know if you've had an opportunity to see a lot of Jack Gallagher, but he is spectacular, so different. And let me clarify, William III, the Umbrella, is not an official entrant into the Royal Rumble match.
The first time I saw Jack Gallagher, he was wearing all black, and I thought he was a closed umbrella. Oh! Look at Jericho, so proud of himself. Oh, watch your back.
Better look out from behind, because Jack Gallagher with umbrella in hand. Oh! Singing in the rain. Oh, no. Talk about embarrassing. And Gallagher with a drop kick. It has not been a great night for Jericho to remember, has it?
Not yet.
Tonight, William III will never forget, I can assure you that.
And now Cass and Kalisto in the corner. Kalisto up on the top rope now, does not want to be up there. Easier for Cass to dump him over.
Holy
now
cow.
it sends Kalisto back to the center of the ring.
Kalisto had just finally recovered from being obliterated by Mojo.
And Mojo again. This time trying to get a little payback on Cass, who tried to eliminate him earlier on in the matchup.
And if Big Cass had thrown Kalisto the other direction, he'd have landed in the fourth row.
We are now awaiting number 6.
I love this tension. Who's it gonna be?
Oh!
What? Mark Henry!
Texas born and bred. The world's strongest man entering his 9th Royal Rumble match of his career.
The Alamo Dome just transformed into the Hall of Fame. Mark Henry's got to be a favorite.
Wait a minute, look at...
And now the ring filling up with superstars awaiting the arrival of Mark Henry. Mark Henry, guys, last year's Rumble, it took 3 men to eliminate Mark Henry from last year's Royal Rumble.
In the loss, we've seen Mark Henry, and Mark looks reinvigorated.
I think the bodies are about to start flying.
Mark Henry's had a Hall of Fame career in the WWE, but what a way to top things off by winning the Royal Rumble matchup.
And he goes right after the biggest guy in the ring. Well, the other biggest guy in the ring.
Gallagher's headbutt has taken out many a superstar. Launched through the ropes. That was not an elimination.
Through the ropes.
Remember, got to go over the top rope with both feet hitting the floor. And Mark Henry, headbutt to Jericho.
Trying to show Gallagher how to do those headbutts.
Hook 'em horns!
The native Texan Mark Henry making a massive impact in the Royal Rumble match.
Jack Gallagher,
what is going on?
he's doing his best Mary Poppins impersonation. And I don't think Mark Henry likes Miss Poppins. Gallagher set over the top rope.
A spoonful of sugar will not help that, Mr. Gallagher.
Mark Henry has eliminated Jack Gallagher. And now we await number 7. Uh-oh, brace yourself. King, this guy's a mountain among men.
No kidding.
And you saw what Braun Strowman did earlier tonight, costing Roman Reigns the WWE Universal title. What havoc will he wreak here in the Rumble?
As much havoc as Braun Strowman feels like wreaking, Michael, we know Braun Strowman only does what Braun Strowman wants to do.
You know, last year was Braun Strowman's rookie year in the Rumble. He eliminated 5 people. He lasted nearly 20 minutes. And Strowman is back for more.
Look at this guy. Every time I see Braun Strowman, I wonder where he parked his blue ox.
And now Mojo Rawley. Got to give Mojo credit, taking a ring for Braun Strowman. Ooh, but Braun still on his feet, stunned a bit by Rawley. Splashed in the corner.
Look out!
Oh, my goodness.
And you hear the voice of Chris Jericho behind us. Chris Jericho has come over behind the announce table.
Rawley's out.
Rawley was just eliminated by Strowman.
Oh, what a big boot there. Big Cass.
Big Cass.
Look at the acceleration of Strowman.
But Strowman, there goes Cass.
Oh, no.
Kalisto from behind, making an effort, but might just be angering the monster.
Barely budging Strowman.
No.
Braun Strowman has eliminated everything in his path.
Watch it, watch it.
Mojo.
Oh, my
God.
Cass. Kalisto.
Grief.
Uh-oh.
Now Strowman and Mark Henry face to face. These two behemoths. Talk about some of the biggest men in history. Here they go. It is two of them. Strowman and Henry exchanging blows.
Remember, you can see Jericho on the outside of your screen. Chris Jericho has still entered in the Royal Rumble match. Strowman's going to dump.
Henry's still in it. Mark Henry's still in it. Mark Henry's still in it. No, he's been eliminated. Strowman has eliminated 4 men in about 2 minutes.
He's owning this Royal Rumble.
He could be on pace to break Roman Reigns' record of 12 set in 2014.
Braun Strowman single-handedly cleared the entire ring.
Now remember, Jericho's still in the match. He's been hanging outside the ring here, staying away from Strowman.
Do you blame him?
And here's Sami Zayn. He drew number 8 in the tumbler roll a little bit earlier on tonight. He beat Seth Rollins Monday to earn this spot.
But you know Sami Zayn can't be excited to see Braun Strowman. We know the history between these two.
Yeah, look at Sami go.
And remember, it started at last year's Rumble, guys. Sami Zayn, a surprise entry, was actually eliminated by Braun Strowman in last year's Royal Rumble match.
Well, Sami came in fist to flying, but he's cut off quickly now by Strowman.
Strowman with that primal concrete sledge to the heart of Sami Zayn.
Man, can you imagine if Sami Zayn could eliminate Braun Strowman tonight? You think that would be retribution or revenge for everything Strowman's put Sami through?
I'm sure it's crossed Sami Zayn's mind, but you got to be realistic. This is insanity.
Sami's still in it, lands on his feet.
Hey, go.
Sami Zayn may have had delusions of grandeur.
Get him up.
He went for that suplex, but perhaps it's gonna allow Sami Zayn to eliminate Strowman here.
Listen, we know if nothing else, Sami Zayn is defiant. He is a tough individual. There is no quit in Zayn, but maybe right now there should be.
I don't know if there's any one man in this Rumble that could eliminate that guy by themselves.
I don't know who it is. Braun Strowman has just been on this incredible path of carnage over the past number of months.
Oh, look out.
Destroying and eliminating everything in his path. He's already eliminated 4 men from this Rumble match tonight as we now await entry number 9.
A man spoke too soon. I think this guy could eliminate Strowman by himself.
I'm sure the Big Show intends on finding out, but I also don't believe Braun Strowman has any intention of receding the ring.
The world's largest athlete, the Big Show, face to face with a monster among men, Braun Strowman. This is the 12th appearance in his career for Big Show, second most in Rumble history, tied with Shawn Michaels behind Kane 17. Big Show has eliminated 31 people in the Royal Rumble match. But guys, last year's Royal Rumble match, Braun Strowman eliminated the Big Show.
Oh, I remember that well.
I'm sure the Big Show does as well.
You're right about that. That Big Show looks to be in the best shape of his life.
Notice how the Big Show's icy gaze has not broken. Eyes locked on the monster.
This is an incredible moment. What a moment. Big Show and Braun Strowman picking up where they left off on Raw Monday night.
Blocked.
Big Show, big right hand to the midsection of Strowman. Up goes Big Show with a wicked clothesline.
A single clothesline from Strowman just felled the Big Show. I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
Now, Sami Zayn is still in this match, as is Chris Jericho, who's still roaming around out here at ringside, staying out of the fray.
I'll tell you something, this Braun Strowman.
And Strowman. Can he eliminate Big Show? Big Show caught him. Big Show, choke slam position for Strowman. He got it. Choke slam to Strowman. And now Jericho slides back in. Remember, these guys used to be best friends, Jericho and Big Show.
Jericho was thinking code breaker, but good night.
Oh, the bigger they are, the harder they hit.
The old WMD, the big old KO punch from Big Show.
Give him one. Uh-oh.
This is unbelievable.
This is incredible.
The world's largest athlete.
Strowman, though, lands on his feet. And there's power in his own.
Oh, my God.
Braun Strowman.
This is amazing.
There's a stalemate between two monsters. Big Show. Big Show.
He's got the leverage.
No way.
He's got the leverage.
Strowman looking to eliminate the Big Show.
Big Show hanging on for dear life.
Big Show desperately trying to
No.
Big Show eliminated by Strowman. 5 eliminations from Braun Strowman. Well, here comes number 10.
The tension still palpable between Big Show and Strowman.
I hate to admit, Big Show was my pick to win it.
Oh,
Guys, wait a minute.
NXT.
It's a perfect 10.
In the 10 position.
Ty Dillinger is in the Royal Rumble match. I can't believe it.
Ty Dillinger in his first Royal Rumble match.
Unfortunately, Ty Dillinger at number 10 has to come in and face one-on-one Braun Strowman.
What a match Dillinger had at NXT TakeOver last night with Eric Young of Sanity. And now Dillinger trying to take out Strowman.
Dillinger wasted no time taking the fight to Strowman.
One thing we've learned about Dillinger, Corey, you've covered his career. He never gives up, does he?
Dillinger, one of the most wildly popular superstars in NXT. You listen to the Alamo Dome rocking.
10, 10, 10. They're screaming. And now Sami Zayn from behind.
Sami Zayn extremely familiar with Dillinger from their time together in NXT. An alliance of sorts is what's needed if you want any chance against Braun Strowman.
Yeah, 2 men forming a team to try to take out Braun Strowman. Dillinger from behind again.
Well, the good thing about teamwork is you never have to take all the blame yourself. Let's see what's going to happen here with these two.
Sami calling for Dillinger to help out here.
Yeah, help.
No way.
What on earth?
No way.
Can they do it? Can they do it?
Oh my God, no, but Strowman with a double suplex of his own. Here comes number 11.
Wait a minute.
Well, I guess the WWE Universe has spoken. James Ellsworth has been all over social media lobbying for a spot in this matchup, and there's, I guess, his new girlfriend, Corey, Carmella.
Carmella's the best possible thing that could have happened to Ellsworth. Ellsworth's career has skyrocketed since these two came together.
This guy's a total waste of skin. How on the earth did he get a place in the Royal Rumble?
King James Ellsworth has taken AJ Styles to the limit on multiple occasions.
You just like him because you two obviously share the same barber. He's a joke. Get him out of here.
And Ellsworth, Carmella trying to get Ellsworth into the ring, and Ellsworth does not want to get in there with Braun
Don't
Strowman.
forget the very first time the WWE Universe ever saw James Ellsworth. He was being destroyed by Braun
And
Strowman.
from behind, Zayn and Dillinger.
Are you
from
kidding?
behind, looking to eliminate Strowman. Strowman trying to hang on. The big man's in trouble. He's hanging on. Feet up the touch. Feet up the touch, and Strowman gets his way back to the
They're not
apron.
through with him yet, though.
Braun Strowman with the vice-like grip on the ropes. The strongman background coming into play as he runs through 2.
And guys, that could have been the best opportunity to eliminate Braun Strowman in this match.
Yeah, but I can tell you this, if they had have eliminated Braun Strowman off of that distraction from James Ellsworth, Ellsworth would be a grease spot right now.
Well, Corey made the point. Strowman destroyed Ellsworth in Ellsworth's very first match here in WWE.
He didn't do a good enough job. Ellsworth is still standing over there.
Number 12.
This could get interesting. We know Dean Ambrose is absolutely fearless. We're about to find out what the lunatic fringe is made of when he goes toe-to-toe with a monster among men.
Yeah, get rid of him, Dean.
Well, Ambrose, an Intercontinental Champion, but also has had quite the relationship over the past few months with James Ellsworth.
Ambrose is pumping up Ellsworth.
Let's go.
Ambrose in his 4th Royal Rumble match. Ellsworth is in. No, Dean decided not to go
Oh,
along.
that's great.
And Ellsworth ran right into Strowman.
Well, even a lunatic can outsmart Ellsworth, apparently.
This is the earliest Dean Ambrose has ever entered the Royal Rumble match in his career.
No!
Ellsworth eliminated. That is elimination number 6 for Braun Strowman. Again, Roman Reigns' record of 12 eliminations could be in jeopardy.
Look at Ambrose. Cagey maneuver.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this landing. Oh!
Meanwhile, Ambrose with an elbow off the top rope trying to take Braun Strowman out.
That hurt just watching Ellsworth.
Now Ellsworth needs a hip replacement.
Well, the good news is Carmella can nurse him back to health.
And let's not forget, guys, last year, Dean Ambrose finished 2nd in the Royal Rumble match. He was eliminated by the winner, Triple H.
Oh.
Knee right on the ear.
Knee right. And now Dillinger with a drop kick.
Right in the mouth.
Incredible height. Vertical leap by Ty Dillinger.
Now we got not a double team, but a triple team working on Strowman.
Oh, what a right hand. Strowman blasting Zayn. And again, Corey, I ask you this question on Raw every week. Who's going to stop this guy?
Well, if it can be done, we'll find out tonight because 29 superstars have the opportunity. That said, I don't see anyone being able to do it.
Here comes number 13.
That's an unlucky number.
Oh, this is about to get good.
Oh, yes, it is.
SmackDown Live's Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
Remember Baron Corbin's first match ever in WWE? He won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania, so he can win a match like this.
Corbin was staring a hole through Strowman.
Now we got 4-on-1.
Yeah, Baron Corbin entering at number 13.
Gentlemen, I believe this particular moment.
Oh, Strowman battling out.
Oh,
big boot to Corbin. Dillinger eliminated. That's elimination number 7 by Strowman.
Thanks for coming, Ty.
It's interesting, the 13 number for Baron Corbin. That is the spot where Hacksaw Jim Duggan won the very first Royal Rumble match in 1988 from.
Ambrose with a drop kick from the top rope, and still, oh my goodness, the impact behind Corbin.
Now, how do you know all this information? I bet you know where Hidden Valley Ranch is.
I did my homework.
And
look at Zayn with a big haluva kick.
Caught him right in the jaw. Now
and now Corbin eliminates Strowman. Eliminates Strowman. Corbin eliminates Strowman.
Michael Cole, you've been asking me for months, how do you stop Braun Strowman? You do it with a lone wolf.
And now Dean Ambrose turns his attention with dirty deeds to Baron Corbin.
And I'm still in shock. Braun Strowman eliminated right before our very eyes. Watch this.
The haluva kick by Zayn. That must have felt good for Sammy.
That rattled him. This is what took him out.
Head full of steam. Taking the monster among men out of the Royal Rumble match with authority.
And now it's Sami Zayn looking to eliminate the Intercontinental Champion as we wait for number 14 to enter this matchup. Dean stays in it.
And I wouldn't want to be around Braun Strowman for about the next 3 or 4 weeks.
No.
It's a new day. Here we go.
Who is it? Kofi Kingston, the first member of New Day to enter the Royal Rumble match, and this is Kofi's 9th Royal Rumble. But think about all the ways over the years, guys, Kofi Kingston has survived to stay in the Rumble match. Some of the greatest feats we've ever seen.
No kidding.
Kofi Kingston always spectacular, but you know he doesn't want to be known in history as the guy that always almost won it but got eliminated in cool ways.
No, nobody does.
Kofi Kingston wants to win the thing.
Now Sami looking to eliminate Dean. Dean hangs on the other side. Kofi Kingston now from behind, looking to eliminate Sami Zayn. And now Baron Corbin blasting Sami.
Big right hand by Baron Corbin drops Kofi Kingston.
Oh, you were out here. Remember the one year that Kofi Kingston used JBL's chair like a pogo stick?
I was just trying to think of all the different. I think we've seen him.
Oh, Corbin under the bottom rope, still in it.
I think we've seen Kofi do handstands, walk on his hands, all sorts of things.
Corbin is an absolutely horrifying blend of power, speed, and intensity. Incredibly agile for a man of his size, and man, does Corbin hit hard.
And Corey, can you imagine the confidence now in Corbin after eliminating Braun Strowman?
You could see it in Corbin's eyes when he walked to the ring. Corbin was feeling confident. He feels like he deserves to be in the ring with the Undertakers, with Brock Lesnar, with some of the biggest names in the game.
Well, Corey, is he your new pick to win? You going with Corbin?
I wouldn't bet against Baron Corbin.
And we're now halfway through with number 15. Oh,
this guy.
He's a veteran of Royal Rumble matches, accompanied by his wife Maurice. The Miz enters his 10th Royal Rumble match. He is 8th all time.
I actually know for a fact that he's going to win. He told me so himself.
I was actually hoping the Miz would at least hang around till the very end because we would get to see Maurice, but she went to the back. So I don't really care what happens to him now.
Been an interesting number of years for the Miz in the Royal Rumble match. There's the skull-crushing finale to Sami Zayn. 1 year, I went for the Dirty Deeds, and remember Miz and Ambrose had that lumberjack match on SmackDown Live this past Tuesday night. Oh, what a clothesline.
A lot of bad blood between the Miz and Ambrose. You know it would make...
Ambrose still in it, dangling, but survives for now.
You know what? You know Miz would love to be the one to be able to say he eliminated Dean Ambrose from the Royal Rumble match.
You know, 1 year, Corey, Miz was eliminated by the great Khali. Another year, he was eliminated King by Hornswoggle.
How embarrassing. You never live that down.
And Miz, oh man!
Deep six.
Deep six from Corbin.
Corbin using Miz's own momentum against him and
Little extra
drilled him.
mustard on that, huh?
Lucky for Miz, there were nobody standing up to throw him out at that
And
point.
now Kofi Kingston.
Oh!
Kingston unceremoniously dumped.
Yeah, this Corbin, he's something special.
He is impressive. Baron Corbin has a chip on his shoulder as big as the state of Texas.
Oh!
Kofi's still fighting back up. It's really risky to go up to the top rope in this Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to knock you right out into the ringside area. What's he doing? What's Kofi doing?
I don't know, but he better get down from there because Baron Corbin's got his sights set on Kofi Kingston.
Oh my
God, Kofi!
Oh! Kofi Kingston about impaled himself on the ring post.
But he still was able to hang on somehow.
How on earth?
And now Kofi, trouble in paradise!
It looked like it fired Kofi up. It would have knocked me out.
I can't believe Kofi doesn't have a few broken ribs after spilling down onto the top of the ring post like that. My God.
Entry number 16 is next. And this guy's going to be in a mood. Sheamus and Cesaro lost the tag team titles earlier tonight on the kickoff show to Anderson and Gallows.
And you know he's about to take it out on somebody.
Corey, here's a man who in 2012 won the Royal Rumble match from the 22 position.
The look in Sheamus' eyes, he thinks he's going to do it again tonight. What a way to redeem the evening. Yeah, you lost your tag team championship, but you could still headline WrestleMania.
How good has Sheamus been in the Royal Rumble matchup? Man. Only Sheamus and Randy Orton have been in 4 or more Final Fours in the Rumble match over the past decade. That's how good Sheamus has been in this match.
Celtic Warrior laying waste to everything moving inside the ring.
Yes, he is. I don't blame you. I'd run too, Miz. Oh, no.
Oh. 10 beats it up, Bowdred. The A-lister feeling it. Gonna need some of that Hollywood plastic bro kick. And look at Kofi once again.
Yeah, watch this face. Look at this. Oh!
Obviously, somehow Kofi was able to minimize the impact on the ring post, but
I don't know how.
Incredible athleticism, being able to maintain it.
Look at Sheamus, guys. Looking to eliminate Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior in trouble. Ambrose and Sami Zayn. Sheamus just trying to hang on, fighting back.
Jericho is out cold
from the pro kick. Meanwhile, Kofi looking to eliminate Baron Corbin as we now look at number 17. It's the second New Day member to enter this matchup. It's the third Rumble for Big E. It's going to be interesting to see now how Big E and Kofi Kingston play in this Royal Rumble match. King, you think they're going to work together as a team?
They have to. I mean, you know, they're going to have to work together if they want to get anything done. And then maybe if it wound up down to them two being the last two, then they'll go against each other. But till then, they got to work together.
Big E going right for the abdominal stretch early on the Miz.
Unusual strategy by Big E.
Maybe he's not taking this Royal Rumble as serious as he should.
I think he is. I think he's just having fun with the 52,020 WWE fans on hand here tonight at the Alamo Dome.
Did you say 52,020?
No, 50,020.
50,020?
No, 52,020. You're getting me confused now, King.
I was right the first or second time.
Sheamus and Corbin. Look at New Day working together.
Told you.
Ambrose and Sami Zayn.
And take a look in the corner, the matchup of Baron Corbin and Sheamus. Two big, rugged superstars throwing down.
Sami lands on the apron.
Sheamus in control right now, but this is what's great about the Royal Rumble match. You see matchups and collisions you never thought you'd see.
And we are now awaiting number 18.
Who's it gonna be?
Rusev Udria.
Oh.
Rusev Machka.
Things are gonna change now. Rusev suffered a broken nose last week on Monday Night Raw. On the receiving end of a Kofi Kingston crossbody. You know Rusev hasn't forgotten.
Company, of course, by Lana, his wife, Rusev, entering his 4th Rumble. Last year, he entered number 2.
This guy is massive.
And Rusev, look at, going right after Miz and now right after Dean Ambrose.
Super athlete living up to the moniker. Look at the speed.
Just taking out a whole pile in the corner.
Going after anything that moves. Watch it.
Rusev, that spin kick caught Sheamus. Remember, these guys used to be buddies. The League of Nations.
I don't think
not tonight.
Bulgarian Brute has any buddies tonight. It's truly friend versus friend, foe versus foe. Every man for himself.
Dunk lands on the apron, still in it.
Rusev not paying total attention here. He's not finishing the job. He starts. Got to make sure once you throw somebody over that top, their feet hit the floor.
Ring beginning to fill up with WWE superstars. Starting to get crowded, King.
Yes, it is.
What an uppercut by the Celtic Warrior.
Oh.
Don't mess up the A-listers' dental work, Sheamus.
He's getting bounced around the ring tonight, but he's still in it. Sheamus.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh, what a running knee. Harley Race be proud.
I love it when they get this many superstars in there. Chaos, panic, disorder. Oh!
And here comes number 19. Sheamus' tag team partner Cesaro again losing their tag team titles earlier tonight.
He should be in a foul mood as well.
I'm sure Sheamus is probably as excited as anybody to hear this music, but we also know that if it comes down to it, Sheamus and Cesaro will beat each other up all day.
Watch out!
Again?
Cesaro going for the swing.
Just keep swinging. Use them as a weapon. Cut these guys down. Oh, no. Dean Ambrose is already dizzy.
Look at everybody in the Rumble match going swinging.
And number 19, where Cesaro entered, been a great number the last couple of years.
No way.
2013.
No way.
Reigns 2015, winning from that spot.
All that spinning finally got to Cesaro. He may be a Swiss Superman, but maybe I spoke too soon.
What?
Baron Corbin is a monster of a man.
Oh. It's your partner.
It's every man for himself, Cesaro. Go for it.
Listen to the universe.
Rusev, through some careful strategy, was the last man standing at the moment. The only man standing.
Rusev looking to eliminate Cesaro.
Dean Ambrose in a lot of trouble here. You can really tell if he went over the top or through the second rope.
And here comes number 20.
Well, you gotta know now it's Xavier Woods.
Third member of the New Day.
Guys, this should give the New Day a tremendous advantage here. All three members in the Royal Rumble match at the same time?
And Xavier Woods' very first Royal Rumble match.
I don't know, King. We always hear the New Day talk about their unbreakable bond with one another. I think, I think this may be the night. This may be the situation that destroys the New Day. At least I hope.
Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods having their way with Sheamus.
Whoa!
Rapid fire assault from Kofi and Woods.
But that's good strategy. That's the way they got to work.
Well, don't forget, Sheamus and Cesaro cost the New Day their record-setting tag team title reign. Big E, big splash.
It looks like New Day certainly hadn't forgotten it. Now Cesaro. Whoa.
Cesaro trying to eliminate Big E. Big E on the apron, hanging on.
Corbin and Rusev still trading rights and lefts in the corner.
Whoa.
Now Xavier stealing it, lands on the apron. Kofi Kingston launched onto the shoulders of Xavier Woods, who saved his buddy.
Passes him back to Miz.
Kofi apron, other side. Dangerous situation for Kofi and Xavier Woods out there.
Oh, Miz. Miz in trouble now.
Oh man.
Into a pair of New Day boots.
Triple team. Number 21 on his way. Miz almost eliminated.
Miz still hanging on. Oh, what an uppercut.
Right now, and it's himself, and that's how it needs to be to win the Royal Rumble match.
Bray Wyatt's third Royal Rumble match. He lasted 46 minutes and eliminated 7 men 2 years ago.
Yeah, but it's not often.
Look at all the fireflies in the San Antonio Alamo Dome.
Well, Bray Wyatt's going to need that support because it's not often that you see him going alone, going in there on his own without a Wyatt family member. Oh, man.
Uranagi planning. This has been taking a tremendous amount of damage.
Look out. Bray Wyatt is so fast for a man of his size.
And now Rusev trying to confront Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt going after just about anybody in his path.
This Bray Wyatt is so creepy.
Yeah, remember the issue between Xavier Woods and Bray Wyatt months ago?
The issue is that Xavier Woods is completely terrified of Bray Wyatt on every level.
And Xavier Woods looking to put that fear behind him as he runs in. Sister Abigail time. Xavier Woods spins out of it. Oh man, what a clothesline.
Just stay away from him, Xavier.
I think right now, Woods is wishing he stayed in the back and played his video game channel.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt has been dominating SmackDown Live with Randy Orton and Luke Harper. New Day and Cesaro and Sheamus. Again, the history between them we've talked about.
Hope he went over the top rope, but he's still on the apron.
He's got Sheamus and Cesaro throwing hands with New Day. Woods and Kofi in a precarious position right now.
And with number 22 on his way. Here comes Apollo Crews from SmackDown Live, his very first Royal Rumble match. And here's a kid, Corey, with all the tools.
I couldn't agree with you anymore. Apollo Crews, insanely strong, fast, agile. You're right, all of the tools. A big win in the Royal Rumble match would do wonders for his career.
He's going to need to use every bit of that speed and agility because this ring is full of superstars that all want to win this Royal Rumble match.
And Bray Wyatt kicked in the midsection, slows the momentum of Apollo Crews. Dean Ambrose goes after Bray. They've had a long history.
Because it is really crowded in there now, isn't it?
And still on the apron, Xavier and Kofi.
Oh, look at
still hanging in there. Big E trying to prevent his teammates from being eliminated. Dragging both Xavier and Kofi back in. What? And now Sheamus and Cesaro eliminated all 3 members of the New Day.
Man, oh man.
Look at this. And now Sheamus, Cesaro, eliminated by Jericho.
Oh my gosh.
Look how proud Jericho is of himself.
He's running away.
Look at these two. Look at these two.
Trying to eliminate one another.
It was only a matter of time. It's every man for himself.
Friend versus friend. Foe versus foe.
Yeah, I don't know if Sheamus is going to have much luck trying to explain that to Cesaro.
And as Sheamus and Cesaro continue to go face to face,
you think we've seen the last of that tag team?
Look for number 23. Here's the man who won the 2009 Royal Rumble match, Randy Orton.
Out of nowhere.
This is his 8th Rumble. He's eliminated 19 men over the years. Hey, Corey, what's interesting about the number 23 position, there have been 3 winners from this spot over the years.
All right, I'm picking Randy Orton. That's my pick.
It's hard to bet against Randy Orton.
Especially coming in at number 23.
Randy Orton, who had to go face-to-face with his Wyatt family brother, Luke Harper, this past Tuesday night. SmackDown Live, and ended up with Harper running into his sister Abigail by Bray Wyatt. Now Baron Corbin.
Oh!
RKO!
Out of nowhere!
RKO!
Rusev may just had his nose rebroken.
Sami Zayn from the second rope, top rope. Ditch! Randy Orton!
That was a thing of beauty right there. Sami Zayn, now you need some new teeth.
And you see Chris Jericho in the corner watching the Wyatt family pose. Chris Jericho's been in this Royal Rumble match over 42 minutes. He started at number 2.
This is an alliance I'm afraid of. Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton together, working as a cohesive unit within the Royal Rumble match, could change the entire complexion of the WWE.
Yes, it can. Dean Ambrose in trouble. Now he's down.
Number 24 coming next. From SmackDown Live, Dolph Ziggler, who has a very different attitude as of late, as you can attest to, King.
Yeah, right.
I like it, King. I think Dolph Ziggler's new attitude's exactly what he needs.
Dolph Ziggler kicked King in the stomach a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown Live, part of King's Court. Ziggler now with super kicks around. This is a Dolph Ziggler's 9th Royal Rumble match.
Poor Rusev's face.
Oh, man.
Double DDT.
Well, he can change his attitude all he wants to. He's going to have to go a long way to prove to me that he's going to be anything other than what he's been for the past few months here. That's a loser.
What if he wins the Royal Rumble match tonight?
Okay, I'll eat my words.
Miz still alive on the apron. Now Dean and Dolph going at one another. Jericho goes after Miz. Uh-oh, Dean looking to eliminate Dolph Ziggler. Dolph, top rope.
Can I be excused for a minute? Maybe go up there and grab his feet.
You did do that one, yeah.
Look at Jericho.
And we now look for number 25 to enter the fray.
Randy Orton working over Baron Corbin in the corner over there. And down there, Baron Corbin coming back with those big right hands.
And the third member of the Wyatt family, I guess he's still part of the Wyatt family, Luke Harper, although he suffered a sister Abigail at the hands of Bray Wyatt last Tuesday night after losing to Randy Orton.
I think it's safe to say Luke Harper probably isn't in the best graces of Bray Wyatt right now, but what a way to get back in with the family.
Look at Randy
to
Orton.
win the Royal Rumble match.
Luke Harper.
Luke paid absolutely no attention to Randy.
Not at all. Harper going right to work on Apollo Crews. Apollo sent over the land on the and he's eliminated. Harper eliminates Crews. And now
there we go.
Locks eyes with the Viper.
Look at his eyes.
And Bray Wyatt trying to play peacekeeper.
We talked about the combination of the Viper and Bray Wyatt together. Imagine if all three of those worked as a cohesive unit.
Oh no! What? Harper with that lariat to Bray Wyatt. And now a boot to Orton. Luke Harper said enough's enough.
Luke Harper just lost his mind is what happened. Why on earth would you turn your back on your family?
Perhaps he thought his family turned his back on him this past Tuesday night.
I just still can't believe what we just witnessed.
Oh my God, now look at, he's gonna do Sister Abigail on Bray Wyatt. He's going for Sister Abigail on Bray Wyatt. And over there, KO! Orton saving Bray Wyatt.
I still can't believe what we are about to witness.
I think we're seeing the complete implosion of the Wyatt family.
Or at least 1/3 of it. Number 26 coming.
Game over.
Batten down the hatches. The man who was humiliated at Survivor Series. In a minute 26 by Goldberg. Brock Lesnar, the beast, is coming to feast.
The conqueror has arrived.
Did I tell you guys this is my pick to win the Royal Rumble match?
Oh, Brock Lesnar. Lesnar enters his 3rd Rumble. He won in 2003.
You and me both, King. Brock Lesnar's been my pick for a while now. We'll split the pot. How's that sound?
I love it.
Lesnar, one of 9 men to win in his first Royal Rumble appearance. Goes right after Dean Ambrose. Ambrose eliminated by Lesnar.
Look at this. Look at this.
Eliminated by Lesnar. Look at it. German suplex. Welcome to Suplex City.
Eat, sleep, eliminate, repeat. We heard the Advocate call the shots.
God.
The Beast Incarnate is delivering.
Oh no. Oh no.
F5. Ooh. Randy Orton. F5. Lesnar has left carnage in his wake.
Is anyone left standing other than Lesnar?
Eat, sleep, eliminate, repeat.
I think now all Brock has to do is just start tossing him over the top.
Number 27, the luckiest number in the field. 4 winners over the years from this spot. Who has it?
Wait a minute, King.
What?
I think I know what this means.
Oh my God, Corey, you can get your wish.
Oh my God, this may be the greatest moment of my life. This idiot, Enzo Amore, is gonna have to go face to face with the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
This poor schmuck, just turn around and go back to the locker room.
Now keep running, Enzo. Keep running straight ahead into the storm. I am begging you, Enzo.
Lesnar with a big old smirk on his face.
Put your shirt back on and go home, Enzo.
Or just use it as a blindfold because you're about to be in front of a firing squad.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Lesnar turning Enzo inside out.
Oh. He's history already. That didn't take long.
And Enzo eliminated by Lesnar. Now we await number 28 as Brock Lesnar continues the
Watch this. Whoa!
Let me just tell you, Enzo is lucky that his hand is still attached to his shoulders
Did you
after
see
that close
how
line.
far and how hard he just sent Jericho? Suplex City has come to San Antonio. Number 28 spot that's coming up is rather historic for Batista. Twice Batista won from number 28.
I have it on good authority that the same people that banned Ozzy Osbourne from San Antonio just banned Enzo.
Oh, yeah!
This is it!
Lesnar's waited since Survivor Series. this moment. He's vowed he has one more championship run in him. In order to have that opportunity, he's got to win this match. The Royal Rumble match. Here comes Goldberg. Brock Lesnar's waiting for him. What a moment this is.
Oh my gosh. The hair standing up on the back of my neck. This is unbelievable.
Listen, there's not much in this world for sure.
And remember, Goldberg is the man who humiliated, who embarrassed Brock Lesnar in 1:26. Survivor Series. Lesnar's been chomping at the bit. He's been waiting for this moment. Face to face, Lesnar and Goldberg here at the Rumble.
And here they go.
And Goldberg, spear! Spear! Just like in Survivor Series, Goldberg has stunned Lesnar. He stunned him with a spear. Goldberg stunned Lesnar again. And Lesnar's eliminated. Lesnar's eliminated. Goldberg's eliminated Lesnar.
Oh my God, no!
Goldberg's got Lesnar's number. Goldberg's eliminated Lesnar.
How on earth did that just happen?
We'll remember this Rumble all right.
I was about to
can't
say,
believe it.
nothing in the world's for sure, but I can guarantee you that history won't repeat itself. I couldn't have been more wrong.
Now Goldberg blasting Corbin. And Rusev as well, but guys, the spear. Again, Lesnar got caught by that spear right when they went face to face. It stunned him, it shocked him, and it allowed Goldberg to eliminate Brock.
It stunned the world and shocked the world.
What is Sami Zayn thinking about?
Retirement?
Oh!
Jackhammer! And now Bray and Randy trying to double team.
This is interesting. The Wyatt family ganging up on Goldberg.
Orton and Wyatt looking to eliminate Goldberg. Stop this magical run.
It's just 52,000 people.
Oh! Goldberg double spear.
52,000 people are stunned. They're in shock right now.
Stunned. I couldn't believe it could happen again. It happened once in Survivor Series. I get it. Surprise factor. But again tonight? And now number 29.
Oh my God!
For the Phenom! The man who won in 2007. Hey, where that? Taker's in the ring!
Oh my God!
Undertaker's in the ring! Goldberg feels the presence! This is a moment!
Oh!
Taker's got Goldberg!
Wait a minute!
Corbin and Rusev breaking things
come
up.
on!
So we know Baron Corbin wants to make a name for himself. What better way to do it than to take The Undertaker out of the Royal Rumble match?
Corbin's already, Goldberg just eliminated Rusev. And now Baron Corbin eliminating Taker.
Suffered earlier tonight to go head on with the dead man, to go head on with Randy Orton, with Bray Wyatt. It's absolutely a terrible idea by Roman.
Yeah, but he has no choice now.
Roman Reigns with his eyes set on the man standing in the ring, The Undertaker.
I think the big dog just realized whose yard this actually is.
Oh, and a right by Undertaker.
Oh!
And Roman with one of his own. And Reigns and Undertaker. Both men wanting to win the Royal Rumble match. Both men wanting to main event WrestleMania.
Both men throwing bombs and haymakers at each other right now.
I don't know where Reigns is getting the power behind those rights, but they were rocking the Taker for a minute.
And Roman Reigns ran into a clothesline from the dead man. Zayn, Bray Wyatt.
Look out.
Orton, Jericho, Reigns, Undertaker still in this thing along with Miz.
Got away. Watch it.
Superman punch.
Undertaker is rocked. He's rocked. Oh!
Undertaker caught Roman Reigns.
What was that, King?
Well, there he goes.
Choke slam. Orton went looking for the RKO. Bray Wyatt now trying to get it. Undertaker from behind, and Undertaker taking out Wyatt. Everybody focusing now on the dead man.
Taker has literally been able to stand in the center of the ring and fight off everything that has come his way. This is so impressive.
Whoa!
Miz is eliminated by the Undertaker. Sami Zayn eliminated by the Undertaker.
Chris Jericho now 59 minutes deep into this Rumble match.
An incredible performance by Chris Jericho.
Roman Reigns almost
But Chris Jericho might not make the full hour. Undertaker choke slam to Jericho.
This spells doom.
Oh God, Roman Reigns! Reigns eliminated the Undertaker. Roman Reigns eliminated the Undertaker. What? Will Roman Reigns win the Rumble match for the second time in 3 years?
I knew it all along. Roman Reigns is going to...
RKO! RKO by Randy Orton! Randy Orton wins the Rumble! Randy Orton's going to WrestleMania! Who's right?
Here is your winner, Randy Orton!
The Viper strikes WrestleMania pay dirt!
This is a Randy Orton rebirth. Amazing.
Randy Orton becomes the 7th man to win 2 or more Rumbles. Randy Orton's won his 2nd Rumble in 8 years.
Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, now has the opportunity to compete.
Remember, look back. We thought The Undertaker had this thing won, but he took his eyes off of that man, Roman Reigns, just momentarily. Long enough for Roman Reigns to eliminate The Undertaker from behind. And then watch this. Bang! Superman punch. I thought Roman Reigns had this thing in the bag.
Bray Wyatt would be tossed over the top rope and hit the floor. And just when it looked like Roman Reigns was ready to finish the job, RKO out of nowhere.
And bang!
There goes Roman. The Apex Predator has ascended to the pinnacle of sports entertainment, the main event of WrestleMania. Congratulations, Randy Orton.
What an incredible Royal Rumble match tonight.